Right. So, hello there, you big fucker eggs. I'm about to give my new build a test. Here is what we have done with it, and I'll go to the map screen to show you my steps step by step. First of all, you start here, you go down to the beach, and right at the end of the beach is a pickled foot, which you pick up. Then you go around here, you cross the bridge of sacrifice to this junction here, and you pick up the morning star. There is a horseman down here next to this Castle Morn Rampart bonfire, but you can't quite take them on just yet. After this, you mustn't forget to take the whetstone blade from the gate front area. It's in a secret basement, and that will let you augment your weapons. From this area you also want to bash them up until they drop a brass shield, which is what I've got now. You go to this spot here. No, not that one. Where the hell is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Gale Tunnel. You basically just follow the road over here. This is roughly where you get the Guts Greatsword, but if you just hang a quick right here, you'll find Gale's Tunnel, and that, well, it's underneath the Rotview balcony bonfire, and in that place you will find the Naginata, which is our weapon for this run. And you go down here, it's in a room where a giant octopus thing drops on your head. There are two bonfires in this area. If you get the second one and find the boss, you've gone too far. I think there's an area where you turn right or left. If you turn right, you find the Naginata. If you turn left, you go to the boss room. So once you've done that, you go back up to the road, up to the dragon barrow, through the forest. You kill the damn big dragon. You get all of your you get your 100,000 souls by using the pickled foot just as you're about to kill it with the morning star. Now the cross Naginata needs 16 strength and 20 dex. So you pump it into that. You can see on the right I have taken it to that, then I've pumped everything into vigor until I got to about 30, which is the soft cap, and then put a few more points into strength. At this point in the game, once you've got the required stats for a weapon, there's not much point pumping those stats any further, because like on my magic character I have got 60 intelligence and buffs on my magic, and it's still a struggle to kill some of the bosses. Imagine being like a third of the way through Dark Souls and having top tier equipment and 60 intelligence. You would be vaporizing the bosses with 2 or 3 hits. So just get to that. You pump vigor first because it's important, and you concentrate rather than on your primary stat. You concentrate on leveling up your weapon, and in case you need reminder, here's the Limgrave Tunnels, which is right next to the gate front. Lots of smithing stones down there. You can easily get it up to +3. You will also need the poison mist ashes. They are in the swamp, in the shitty dragon area, round about here in the south. They are from a beetle which will teleport out instantly when it sees you, so you need to sneak round the back of it to kill it. And you also need to go back to where you found the Morning Star at night time and kill the cavalry, the night cavalry that spawns around this three-way fork. And that will get you your barrier shield skill. So, in conclusion, let me just show you. We've got the Poison Cross Naginata, which I've upped to +3 in one hand. We've got the Brass Shield in the other hand. I have put the Poison Mist on the Poison Cross on the Cross Naginata, so it's taken a hit in a pure damage, but it now causes 69 poison and 45 bleeding with every hit. I can turtle it with the Brass Shield, and the Brass Shield I have put the Barricade Ash skill onto. What the Barricade Shield does, if you've ever played a Dark Souls game, you will know that you basically, when you take shield hits, you lose stamina, and your ability to face tank shit is limited to when you run out of stamina, and then you're screwed. The Barricade Shield skill reduces your stamina loss for blocking with a shield. I've not tried it yet, but I have been told that it reduces it to the point where it basically makes the game academic. So I'm going to try this first without any summons. Holy crap! Holy crap, that's good! It doesn't last very long though. But it costs practically nothing! And I've already poisoned him. Wow, I'm taking practically no stamina loss from face tanking that goddamn great hammer blow. And while I'm poking like this, my shield is up. And all of this time that I'm blocking him, he's losing hit points to the poison. Well, not anymore, because the poison's run out. Okay, I'm out of hit points, so it looks... That was really good for a first try. No idea what I was doing, and I've taken 2/3 of his hit points off. Okay, let's try it with a summon this time to augment my bleed. So hopefully with this kind of support we will be bleeding him and poisoning him at the same time. Fanged imp ashes, that's the one we want. Yep, bled him again. Just top up my hit points. Okay, my imps are all gone. And the poison got him. That's really good. That's really, really good. I'm doing so much damage build up over time, and I'm just, apart from that magic sword that he kept bringing out, just face tanking everything. Now, if you are looking at this build and thinking, yeah, but I'd rather be using a big stick, I'd rather be using the berserk sword, the end game for this build is to have 48 strength so that we can one-hand the best shield in the game. So even if you're not that into spears and halberds, you can totally go with this build to stomp the early game flat, and once you've got some levels in, you will have enough to use any strength weapon you want, especially with 20 dex as a starter. So that's where we're going so far. That's the intro build for this. The intro video for this build, not the intro build for this video. I will be using this one in my streams from now on. One second, I'll just pop a bit of rune. The next step is there's in the lake in the second area, there's a bit on the northeast side of the lake where you can get a skill called Hoarfrost Stomp, which is a really high level AoE frost attack. I hear if you come across a boss that can't be poisoned or bled, then you can just take them down with that instead. So that's another thing that's available from the start of the game. The only other thing is a matter of just exploring the world and enjoying it, tearing every piece of it apart for smithing stones so that you can get the Naginata as high as possible. And I'll have one. Okay, we're up to 20... Let's see, 30, 20, 20 on Vigour, Strength and Endurance. What I'm aiming for is 30, 48, 20. So that's not a massive amount off. So yeah, in conclusion, the weapon's easy to get. It's reasonably easy to upgrade to +3. The brass shield is easy to get. The only big pain in the arse is killing the Night Cavalry, and I've already uploaded a video of that to this channel showing me killing it. So it's going to take a bit of practice, and it's going to take a couple of hours probably, but once you're on this track, it's not a great time and effort investment for a build which is potentially endgame. And people are totally stomping the endgame flat with this build. We will see the next time we stream. Anyway, I have to be up for work in 6 hours, so I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody, and goodly good night. Godric, good night. Godfrey, good night. Grafted, good... Oh, fuck off.